Hey guys, it's me Heather, and I'm here to do a rather quick haul for you. I want to apologize. Somebody's decided that it's time to practice shooting their gun, so welcome to the South. So whatever you hear, don't be alarmed. It's just target practice over there. So anyways, I did a little bit of a haul. I went to Dollar Tree because I've been seeing people post. Okay, excuse him. You can't make it up. So I went to Dollar Tree. I've been seeing people post all this fun stuff they've been finding, and so, you know, I told my husband, I said, football's over, there's no football to watch, let's go to the Dollar Tree. So being as amazing as he is, he took me to one Dollar Tree. They had nothing. He took me to a second Dollar Tree. They had a little, but I mean, you're gonna see what I found. And so then he was like, well, do you want to go out to where there's the bigger Dollar Trees, because in our area they're not very big. And I was like, no, I think that's okay. And he said, well, then we should just probably go to Ulta so you'll feel better about not finding anything. And I said, you're right. So I have a little bit of a Dollar Tree and a little bit bigger Ulta, because I went into Ulta for a mascara, but you'll see what I came out with. So let me show you quickly what I got at the Dollar Tree. Are you kidding? I don't know if you can hear that. If you can't, alright, so the first thing I found were these little designer paper cups, and I use these, I think these have been in mini hauls, for my mouthwash. So they used to come in a really big pack, so I don't think this is what these are made for. I think these are for something else. Surely they're not shot glasses. That may be, but yeah, so I love these for my mouthwash. They just make it easy just to not use the lid, since we share. I don't want his cooties. And then I found just 3 more things. So, but I did find these cute little puffy stickers. Look how cute. Tell me this is, they're background jewels, so it's probably like, at least like Hobby Lobby or something probably. But look how cute. I'm hoping that's showing up. Let me see if sometimes if I adjust it, you can see it better. But there is a big pink elephant, which elephants are my favorite. I collect elephants, love elephants, and pink stuff. Win-win. And then it says crush it. It's got a pineapple, a diamond. It says wild and free. If you can't see that, I do apologize. And those are just some puffy stickers. And then they had this little notebook, which is for your, it says pocket notepad, and that's what I was going to do. I was going to put it in my purse, because I can't tell you how many times I'm out and I'm like, oh, I'm going to put that in my phone, or I'm going to send that to myself, and I don't, and I forget. So I'm like, if I have this in my purse, I can just write stuff down, because, you know, we're not firing on all cylinders anymore. So, or if we ever were, but that's what it looks like. Also by Crown Jewels. It says it's from Crown Jewels of Ashland, Ohio. So let me know if you know where that brand is sold. I guess I could have Googled it, but let me take it out, because it is super, super cute. Oh yeah, it's like a plastic. It's got the little pineapple on it. And then that flips back and you got the pink cardboard. And then you just got the little pink lined paper. So that'll be perfect, because it's hard, so, and it's kind of flimsy, but it'll be great just to stick in my purse. And then, I guess I was on a notebook kick. I got this Do What You Love. And it's by Jot, so I guess it's the Dollar Tree stuff. But it is black. And it's got like gold little specks on it, like little dots on it. And then it's just aligned. It's like at the chevron. So either one of these will be good for my purse. The other one will be good for me to keep up here, so I can write stuff down for blog posts and all that. So that is literally all I found. People were loading up, finding the coolest stuff. I was not so lucky. We should hope that's target practice. If not. Alright, so then I went to Ulta for a mascara. And I am proud to report that I did remember the mascara, but I found some other goodies as well. The first thing that I saw, people have been showing these, and they really like them, and I don't know why. I don't bronze. I rarely self-tan. I don't need a body sponge. But I figured for this big old forehead, this will save mama some time. I got the Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge. And when you wet this, it gets even bigger. Like I've seen, like it's just literally the Real Techniques sponge. Just, it's huge. Hold on, let me show you my beauty blender, because I don't think I have a Real Techniques laying around. Okay. So, beauty blender, the Real Techniques body sponge. So imagine when this gets wet, it gets even bigger and fluffier and softer. So if you do, like, I think this will be really good for like cream contour, like, you know, just for your shoulders, or you're wearing a little dress. I don't know. If you're just going to be cute and you want something to put on. This is also, I think, would be good if you do fake tanner, to really kind of get around like the areas where it's hard for you to tan. So, the Real Techniques body sponge. Had to have that. I know someone in there for a mascara and I found that. I also picked up, this was actually Target, I think. I think I got this at Target. I just tossed it in there. But this is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Now, I do have the original, but people were saying this one was better formula, so I just wanted to pick it up. Because, you know, I got the other two new ones. And they did not have this one on Ulta's website, so I just went ahead and got it there. So. Alright. Now, for the infamous mascara I went in there for. It's the Voluminous Original. And I did get waterproof because I've been having problems. I don't know if they just need to be tossed or what, but my mascaras are flaking and they're leaving, like, you know, halfway through my day I look in the mirror and I've got little flakes all over my face, which is the worst because if it's hot and then you rub that, you're going to have that all over your face. But this has been a favorite from the get-go, so I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and get that. And hopefully we don't run into that situation. Alright. So, what I'm wearing on my eyes today, when I was in Ulta, I asked the girl, I was like, do you carry any of the Morphe in store? Of course not. My Ultas are always sold out of stuff. They don't ever carry any of the new stuff that I'm looking for, so that's why I always order online. But their shipping is awful. So, when I went to the checkout, I did see this Morphe palette, and although you know that I have complained about my other Morphe palettes and I'm giving them away, I'd heard great stuff about this one from people that I like actually trust their opinion, and it's the 3502 Second Nature. I hate this packaging. It's so cheap, and look how gross it is already. But I do agree that these shadows are very pretty. I like it better than my Jaclyn Hill palette. I like the colors much more. The pigmentation, I should say. And I really just got it because I needed a red. I wanted like a real pretty red matte and shimmer. And this had it. So for 23 bucks. I want to throw it away, but I'm like, if I do a look, somebody's going to want to know the color that I use. So, but there it is. That's what it looks like. I'm actually very impressed. I swatched them last night when I got home. Because I'm like, $23 for the two shadows is a little much. But I really like it and I'm very impressed. So if you're curious about it, give it a go. But that is what I'm wearing. Just those two red shades, the shimmer and the matte. But I have a little bit of that orange in the crease when I kind of built it up. But so we will add that. That's a keeper. We're going to put that over there with all the rest of the palettes. Okay. And then, because I went in for a mascara, I came across the new Makeup Revolution stand, which they did have, and I was super impressed, but they were sold out of like 90% of the stuff that I went in there for. I didn't even go in there for these three things, but my husband was like, that looks like you, so you should get that, or this looks like you should get that. So I was like, they were buy two, get one free. I should get it. So the first thing I want to show you is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer, and I got it in shade 1. And you're going to say, is that the one that's a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape? I can never say that. And it is very similar. It's got the same little doe foot applicator. This was the lightest shade I could find in C1. So if you know of a lighter shade, or like a lighter undertone, let me know, because they may have just been sold out. I'm going to show you the color difference here though. If you don't wear the shade Fair and the Shape Tape, this may be a dupe for you. Like, it may be a but it's not for me, because this one's way lighter. It brightens. So it's a really good concealer. I just used it today, but that is the Tarte, and then that is the Makeup Revolution C1. Tarte and Fair, Tarte Shape Tape and Fair C1 Makeup Revolution. You can see the undertone difference, but I could not find a lighter undertone. So they may have just been sold out, and that's my bad, but this is actually very good coverage. Covered up my breakouts, which I don't know why my skin hasn't broken out like this in months. So, but this really worked really good. It did cover. It is, I mean, it's a nice thick consistency. So as far as that goes, it's a good dupe for the Tarte, but it is just not the color. It's not brightening. It's kind of too pinky for me. I know you're saying, Heather, you got C1. I literally held up every one that they had, which was probably 10, 12 maybe, and this is the lightest one, the closest thing I could find, so I tried. But I do like it, and I will use it for breakouts or, you know, anything like that, but it is not for under eyes for me. But I do like it, so if you're considering it, I say worth every penny. And that was free. It was $8, but that was the free item I ended up with. And then the other two that I didn't even, I mean, I've been looking at online, but I hadn't even considered them, because I was looking for the $7 reloaded palettes, but they were all gone, of course. But are the Makeup Revolution Soph X palette, shadow palette and highlighter. Wearing the highlighter palette today. Let me show you that first. I guess I can show you the... Still going at it out there. Okay. And then that's the front of it. And then that is the actual palette itself. I'm wearing this here. This is the highlighter. Now this is something I'm glad I picked up for myself, because I have seen, the only reviews I've seen on this have been lackluster. And I mean, look at, surely I'm not having to point that out to you, but I just caught a glimpse of myself and went to the bathroom in the mirror, and I was like, hey, new phone, who dis? Like, look at that highlight. I mean, come on. Like, all I did was take my little, how come I can never find anything when I'm telling you what I've done? I'm going to show you one day. I'm going to show you this disaster. Let's take the little brother to this one. It's the smaller one. And put it in there and just put it on. That's all I did. Like, that's how it showed up. I could swatch some of these on the back of my hand for you. We do that pink and purple there. So I'm glad I picked this up. I think it was $12. That's just some of them. But I like it. Very impressed. Glad I have it. I also realized that I have the Sleek palette that's very similar to this, but you can never have enough highlights. At least that's what my motto, and I'm sticking to it. And then I also picked up the Ultra Eyeshadow Soph X. And I'm not sure who she is. I think she's a YouTuber maybe. I could be wrong, but her palette's gorgeous, so there's no little picture or nothing on here, so. But it's this pretty, kind of like that Kim Kardashian. It's like that light baby pink color. And then you get one of the little sheets that's got the names on it. And then those are the colors. I mean, yes, 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 yes. Let's see here. Let's swatch this purple. This green. Now, mind you, these are no primers. There's no filters. I'm not BSing my way through this. Okay. Oh, this looks like the MAC shadow. Okay, let's see if you, hopefully you can see those. I always do the worst swatches. When I watch my videos back, I'm like, why did I even bother? But that's just some of the colors. Very buttery, very creamy. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to wear this. So, yes, I'll show you again. So basically, Makeup Revolution was buy two get one free. So I paid like $22 for all 3 items. I mean, you can't, I bet, like, really. My haul. Sorry if I rambled too much. I just wanted to get this video filmed so I could start using the stuff. I could get it put away. Yeah, so I should be on a no-buy for March, but you know, I'm just one of those people that I can't lie to myself. I am who I am. I'm a makeup junkie. So, and being friends with all you girls here on YouTube, you know who you are. You comment on my videos. You're super sweet. And you're doing haul videos. You're killing me, because my list has gone like from 6 things to like 30 things. So now when I go in for a mascara, I come out with $70 out of my pocket. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I appreciate it. You can subscribe if you like. You know, I love to hear from you. That's the most important part. So comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the stuff I got, if you own it. If you have any tips or tricks or anything. You can also always find me on Instagram, where I do Instagram stories. So this stuff, when I haul it, is posted there first. Check out my blog. Those are the most important things. I want to thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.